In this bulletin, HP steps back in time by releasing 2 new black-only inkjet printers. Research shows 80% of business simply don't care about recycling, and science fiction may yet help the ailing printer industry.
From across the planet, Recycling Times keeps you in touch with the latest computer printing news.
Hello, I'm David Gibbons and here is the news. Many are surprised that HP has just launched 2 new inkjet ink printers which only print in black. The OfficeJet Pro 3610 and 3620 are multi-function printers being targeted at the emerging markets of India and China. Some analysts say this appears to be a step backwards to the 1980s and 90s. But the new printers are being targeted at office users and can print both sides up to 34 pages per minute in draft mode and are cheaper than low-end laser printers. Other printer manufacturers or OEMs are also going down the single colour black inkjet printers path, including Epson, Samsung, Ricoh and Brother. Time is getting close for a General Exclusion Order, or GEO, to be put in place to stop cartridges entering the United States which infringe Canon's twisted gear patents. And 2 aftermarket companies are lodging submissions to be exempted. One of them, Fuji Electric, which is a well-known drum manufacturer, wants to protect its business and make sure its products are not kept out of the United States. They want the Trade Commission to tailor the GEO to allow non-infringing products, including Fuji's, to be permitted to enter the USA. Fuji claims if non-infringing products are also excluded, consumers will have less choice and could pay higher prices for toner cartridges. Industry analyst Charles Brewer from Actionable Intelligence is online. Charlie, it appears the ITC may give Canon the GEO they seek, and President Obama may very well sign on it sometime in the next few weeks. But please help me here. Whose responsibility is it to actually administer and execute the orders?
David, once the GEO is issued and has been put in place by President Obama, it will then become really the responsibility of U.S. Customs to execute the orders. The ITC at that point will really be kind of hands-off. Now, the customs officials will rely on Canon for their training. They'll be schooled in what is and what is not infringing, and then they'll be going forward with that information looking for infringing products in the various ports.
Thanks, Charles Brewer. Most office workers in Europe have next to no idea about the use, cost or quality of laser printer supplies. Lexmark surveyed 664 office workers from Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, the Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Spain, Sweden and the UK. 75% have no idea how many pages their printer cartridge should print. 84% have no idea how many more pages they can print after a low toner warning appears. 50% believe the more expensive the toner cartridge, the higher the print cost per page. And 3 out of 5 office workers believe the quality of the printing goes down the less toner there is in the cartridge. And other research in the UK reveals 80% of businesses there don't care what happens to their used office waste. According to businesswaste.co.uk, 80% of companies have no green policy in place and do not separate recyclable waste from non-recyclable. They found the most common things businesses are not recycling are paper, cardboard and printer cartridges. And some smaller businesses even admitted they dump their e-wastes at household tips. You may have seen it in the latest Iron Man movie, but the technology to select images and text with your finger is not just science fiction, and it could become part of future multi-function printers. Fujitsu has developed technology which will allow you to select an image or text from a page or a book with the touch of a single finger. And the selected images and text can be sent to a printer or saved digitally. Online bloggers say this could be a good thing for the printer and copier industry. And in brief, printer giant Fuji Xerox is on the lookout for up to 200 new partners and resellers. They're expecting growth of around 50% at the middle and upper ends of the printing spectrum. Editors and journalists from photography magazines around the world voted on the best multifunction photo printer of 2013. And they have presented the prestigious TEPA Award to the Epson Expression Photo XP750 and 850 printers. Lexmark, which used to be a printing company, has acquired 8 software companies in 3 years, evolving into a big data solutions provider. In these days of ongoing big data conversations, Lexmark says it is staying true to its mission in solving problems. And Creative Recycling Systems set themselves up in a car park in Ashburn, Virginia last weekend to collect e-waste from residents and local businesses. And you can read more in this month's New Look News and Views magazine with OCP Inc.'s Horst Edelmeier on the cover. Well, those were the biggest stories in print and consumable news this week. See you again next week. I'm David Gibbons.